For over 50 years, it's been crowned the driver's car, the benchmark, the icon. But we call it the 3. Take advantage of exceptional lease and finance offers today.
With the American Express Platinum Card, you can unlock experiences like no other. Find out your welcome offer and kickstart your next unforgettable adventure. Earn 5 times points on eligible flights and prepaid hotels to travel near, far, and anywhere in between. Plus, you can explore new restaurants with the $400 Resi credit. For experiences like no other, get the card like no other. There's nothing like Platinum.
What's up? It's Joe Rady from Rady's Rise. We're back here at Tasca Buick GMC in Palm Harbor, and guess what? I have that one truck and that one trim that I think when people think of GMC trucks, this is exactly what they're thinking of. This is it. This is a 2026 GMC Sierra 1500. This is that Denali trim. But before we get into this big black beauty of a truck, let's talk about what's going on here. So the Sierra. It is that sister vehicle to the Chevrolet Silverado. Now, when you go GMC, what's really nice is that you don't just get a different badge. You actually get some very, very unique styling. And I'll point that out to you as we make our way around this Sierra Denali. But on top of that, when you hear the Denali name, that's where you're getting the full-on luxurious touches, especially to the interior. Now, trucks have really, the bar has been raised, and a lot of it has to do with Ram, believe it or not. Back in the 1990s, they really raised the bar on expectations of what a truck is.
What up, Arthur? Hey,
Stores,
Stores, how's it going?
Do you
we're
go
already getting viewers
with this
already.
Denali,
Damn.
or do you go with something like a Ram Limited? Why don't we go ahead? Let's dive into this one and see if we can find out. Like I said at the start, she is a black beauty. Black exterior with the black wheels, I really think kind of helped the overall attitude to this Denali. Now, up front, you're going to get that very unique styling from GMC with their headlights, all LED, of course.
How's it going?
I like the way you have functional
How's it going?
air curtains, metal painted bumpers, and then you do get LED fog lamps as well. So just from the start, you're getting a lot of good touches that really set it apart from the rest of the pack. Now, as we come across that GMC massive badge, General Motors Truck Company, you are getting that bling, bling, blingy chrome grille. The upper portion is chrome, and then all throughout. And this is one of those vehicles that I'm so thankful to Mother Nature today, having overcast, because right now this would probably be blinding me, probably be roasting me a little bit too, because of the reflection of the sun's heat.
What's going on, Chica?
You do have
2 likes on the live stream. Let's go. What's going on, y'all?
A washer for the camera.
Heck yeah.
And then working our way down, I like the way that lower front fascia meets with the metal bumper. You have nice chrome tow hooks and a large chrome lower section for the housing of those tow hooks. Let me know in the comment section. I know many people have moved away from chrome. Are you digging it on this particular one because the rest of it is all blacked out? Let me know. Or is it too fuddy-duddy?
What's going
on,
Arthur?
Now, as we rise up, you got that big, bold
Arthur, Chica.
Nice indentation.
Chica, Arthur, what's going on, y'all? We got 6 people watching the live stream.
The opening shot,
What's going on, y'all?
Beautiful painted gloss black wheels. Love that bespoke design all the way around. This is a 22-inch wheel. Tires are going to be 275 in the width. 50 series sidewall. You do get your magnetic ride suspension.
What up, Arthur? Hello. What is going on? It is Saturdays.
As you're going down the road every millisecond. And I like the fact that everything is painted. Everything. Really gives it that nice, cohesive look. Now coming down the side, you got the badge to prove what's underneath the hood. That 6.2.
What is up,
V8.
Winston?
You
How's
have
it
some
going,
bling
Winston? It
blinginess on
is
your mirror caps.
Saturday
Rest in
morning.
flat black with your LED turn signals.
If y'all had a
You do have
question,
360-degree
what's a
cameras.
question that you would like me to
And
ask?
then from the side,
I mean, that y'all always
you
wanted,
can see that this is
y'all
a
want to
full-size
ask.
truck. There's no doubt about that. Now, the one big zonk I have are these running boards. First of all, they don't fit the attitude of the truck. Second of all, they're not the type that are electric that retract into the body. So it kind of kills the look a little bit. They are
really
chrome,
just
though,
did that.
to match the rest of the other chrome.
It's Saturday. I'm doing pretty good.
Denali badge.
It's Saturday, so I got to sleep in last night, so I am very happy about that.
Chrome on your door handles, bright shiny metalwork top.
It's always good whenever you can sleep in a little bit.
Towards the rear, what do we got
Heck
going
yeah.
on? Those 22-inch wheels. You can see a little bit of that box frame suspension underneath. We do have the GM active exhaust, which is actually a little bit louder in sport mode for 2026. And then coming around the backside, this is what GMC initiated. It wasn't Chevy. GMC brought that multi-flex tailgate, really configurable. And then you got your large corner steps, perfect.
This message is brought to you by Apple Card. Apple Card members can earn unlimited daily cash back on everyday purchases wherever they shop.
This game is so
means
freaking
you can be earning
cool.
daily cash on
Here,
just
I'm
about
fixing to show
anything,
y'all the
like a
game.
slice of pizza from your local pizza place or a latte. from a
I got to
Starbucks
sleep
shop.
in, so
Apply for Apple Card in the Wallet app to see your
Heck
credit
yeah.
card offer in minutes, subject to credit approval. Apple Card issued by Goldman Sachs Bank USA, Salt Lake City branch. Terms and more at applecard.com.
For a boot, Nike, a clown shoe, and then working our way down to ground level, you see our full toe hookup. You got your spare mounted nice and high, and I like the finishers on the dual outlet exhaust. And then of course to drop everything, it's real simple. And you can turn this into that nice step, get in and out of the truck. You do have all your tie down locations. On the passenger side is where you're gonna find your home power source, but you do have LED lighting, which is fantastic. And then you just put this back together. 1, 2, 3, lickety split. Why don't we go ahead, let's go pop the hood and talk about the towing capacity of the Sierra. All right, guys, we got the hood popped. You do have hood struts. Underneath the hood is that 6.2 liter naturally aspirated V8. Remember, we're talking about 420 horsepower, 460 pound-feet of torque. It is mated to a 10-speed automatic. 0 to 60 in 5.4 seconds. Top speed is governed to 112 miles an hour. The truck weighs 5,586 pounds, but can tow up to 12,000 pounds, and it has a 2,000 pound payload capacity. MPGs, 15 in the city, 20 on the highway. So yes, you can get a diesel in the Denali as well. So that's another nice choice if you don't want the naturally aspirated V8. But why don't we go ahead? Let's fire up the 6.2 liter and hear its roar. All right, guys, we are inside this 2026 GMC Sierra 1500 Denali. I know you're saying to yourself, well, Joe, I need a new truck, and you're right. Trucks now spoil the people inside them, and I've been spoiled for a very long time in my existing truck. So how much is this Sierra Denali? This particular one, the way it's optioned, is $84,000. But let's see what luxurious touches it brings to the door panels. You're gonna notice this two-tone brown. It's like the Milky Way in here. And I'm not talking about space, I'm talking about chocolate bars. You have your soft touch material that's real open pore wood. And look at the way they do the stain there. It's a very creative way to do the materials. You got your massive Denali badge, no gloss black, which is a blessing. More piping and stitching, the Bose sound system with that ginormous aluminum speaker grill cover. And then you have the perfect amount of room for that all-new Arby's setup that they have, where it's a meat and 3 sides in a box. It's like a meat, it's like called a meat and 3 or something like that. You got your sandwich, and then you can put all your other crap in there. with your 2 bottles of Surge to wash it down. Now, going from the door panel to the dash, materials are nice. The stitching, look at the way they do the wood with that fade to black. AC/DC. And then down below, you got more stitching. A little pocket where you could put your old AC/DC cassette tapes. I wonder if those are ever going to go up in value. Like, is there ever going to be a revolution where people just want things old school, even though they're not perfect? Because I feel like because everything is so perfect when it comes to Sirius XM and digital music and everything, like, will people crave, sort of like they do at records, 8-tracks and cassette tapes and VHS tapes again? Will that ever be a thing? We'll have to wait and see. What we do have to look at, though, in the meantime, is a 13.4-inch infotainment system. I like the way it's integrated. You have the nice aluminum trim. You do have your little soft spot here so that you can do your touching of the buttons and the screens. All the usual great things that you find in a GMC, especially the camera quality. Take me back home, real volume knob, and that's where we started. We throw it in reverse. There's your backup camera. It looks great. The resolution is ridiculous. And then, of course, we have all of our controls, dual climate, 3 stages of ventilated seats, 3 stages of heated seats. You got all the other controls, heated steering wheel, your silver start-stop button, all your toggle switches. And then down below, you have enough room in here for 4 paydays. You're going to get paid in this truck with your paydays. This is going to control your 10-speed automatic, 2 cup holders, wireless charging, a place where you can put, I would say,
Booking.com has stays for absolutely anyone. For instance, imagine you're
This game is actually hard as hell. Yo, what up, Baby J? How's it going, man?
Vegas resort near some great nightlife. Perfect. You may be undead, but you're the life of the party. And if the forecast calls for sun, at least there's free cancellation on most stays, so you can wait for the perfect weather. Wow, gorgeous. If a vampire can find their perfect stay, anyone can. Find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com, booking.yeah.
maybe 6 Jolly Ranchers. The leather, the perforations, lift it up, USB-C, USB-A, and a home power source. And then speaking of VHS tapes, you could put, I would say, about 14 VHS tapes. Maybe your holidays, maybe birthdays. It's like, do you really want to watch that stuff again? I don't know. I don't know if I want to watch my old family videos. Maybe one day. Seats, the leather, the piping, the Denali embroidery, the two-tone looks great. Electric assist for the passenger, electric assist for the driver. And then up top, you do have a standard size sunroof. I was expecting panoramic in a Denali, but it's standard size, and you do get a nice digital rear view mirror. But why don't you come over here to the business side? I want to show you behind the wheel that has Super Cruise in this Denali. All right, guys, business time behind the wheel. You do have 2 memory seat settings. I like the Denali sill plate, looks great. Got all of your seat controls. And then I'm 6 feet tall. There's plenty of room in here. I could probably lower the seat. I mean, look at that. I was sitting like in a high chair. Lots of room in here. Look at the leather on the steering wheel. The nice aluminum trim. This is for your Super Cruise. That's that semi-autonomous hands-free driving. You do have paddles to go up and down the 10-speed automatic. And it is a power tilting and telescoping wheel. And you have your full 4x4 controls with your different drive modes. And what's nice about the modes is it's not super complicated. It's 3, normal, sport, and off-road. I'm gonna leave it in sport because we have that new exhaust and that 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster. But why don't we go ahead, let's get in the back seat because I want to show you how much room there is in this Denali. All right, guys, we're inside this back seat area. I feel like I'm sitting in a chocolate ice cream sandwich. There's a lot of brown in here. But I do like ice cream sandwiches. So, you ever have a Carvel ice cream sandwich? Those are really good. I wish I could get one right now. But anyways, back of the seats got large pockets. You could put at least 3 Carvel ice cream sandwiches back here. You just gotta eat them fast because they're probably gonna melt. 2 cup holders, heated seats, no ventilated seats. That's a Zonk. USB-C, USB-A. I don't know why the AC vents have to be so small. It's like the truck is so big, but then the AC vents are so small. It's weird. It doesn't make sense. But what does make sense is this nice leather seat that I'm sitting on because it feels fantastic. Not close to the headliner. Pull that down. Nice soft material, Charmin approved with 2 cup holders. And if you look at this material, it kind of reminds me of like elephant skin. I hope this isn't elephant skin. That would be really, really terrible. And then the one last thing I want to show you is something that GMC came out with a few years ago. The secret stash. That's where you can put all your wacky tobacco back there and nobody even knows about it. Or do they? But why don't we go ahead? It's that time. Let's get wacky in the Sierra Denali and go for a spin. All right, guys. We're behind the wheel of this 2026 GMC Sierra Denali.
Hey, girly.
And right away, I mean, the luxurious touches in here are really fantastic. I like the way everything is organized. And even with those 22-inch wheels, the ride quality is great because of that magnetic ride suspension. Visibility, piece of cake. You got that nice large head-up display. And even reading the instrumentation in the gauge cluster is a snap.
Just get what a guy that's.
It's one of those things that with the technology that they have in these trucks, it's so easy. They're so easy to drive now, which is great. Because they are quite large, that's for sure. You have your Super Cruise feature. That's semi-autonomous hands-free driving, which is nice. That's probably the best semi-autonomous hands-free driving in the market today. And then you have these really, really comfortable seats. I mean, they've come a long way. They used to be a little bit of a stiff board, but they really have softened up the seats to a point to where they're comfortable. They're not too over the top when it comes to being cushy, because you don't want to sit in a beanbag chair. Love the fact that you can easily access things like your cameras. Great quality all the way around. That really helps with driving this vehicle as well, especially when you get into those tighter parking lot situations. I just wish that the Denali trim had massage seats. I think that would be the cherry on top of this sundae here, would be the massage seats. But the side mirrors are a good size. Of course, you have all of the safety features that you would expect in a modern vehicle today. And just everywhere you look and touch, it feels good in here. They did a good job with the layout of the materials. I think, like I said, the one thing I would like to see is the massage seats and a panoramic sunroof. I'm sure that is an important one for a lot of people that are watching. But let's see how the on-throttle experience goes, right? On-throttle, here we go. You got that nice sound coming out of that dual outlet exhaust out back from the V8. Shifts from the 10-speed automatic are very, very smooth. And they really worked on the whole, like, chasing through the gears, which is good as well. But I think you're gonna like spending a full day behind the wheel of this Sierra Denali. I just like this layout in here much better than what you find in the Ram, even though the Ram does have some newer tech than this has. But I'm sure the redesign, it's going to be interesting to see what the redesign brings from GMC. I do prefer the 6.2 liter over the 5.7 liter Hemi in the Ram Limited. You got more horsepower and more torque, so I mean, it's a win-win situation. But I'm hoping that this has been a good, quick, overall review of this Sierra 1500 Denali, we're going to get back to Tasca Buick GMC Palm Harbor and wrap this one up. So I will see you in a split second. All right, guys, another day here at Tasca Buick GMC in Palm Harbor is a great day. Definitely got to thank Dean and the rest of the crew getting us access to this 2026 Sierra Denali. Let me know what you think. Is this worth the price, and does it bring enough luxury, especially compared to a Ram Limited? Let me know your thoughts in that comment section. But if you're new to the channel, you're on your way out, hit that subscribe button. I promise you it's worthwhile. Come back for more. If you are a subscriber, thank you for being part of the Raised Reds family. Gotta get off to Stephen Flood. Contact him. He's doing headshots. He's doing all sorts of photographic scenes. Set up your photo shoot with Flood Photography. You can follow him on Instagram. Do it now.
Match with a local TurboTax expert at our new in-person locations. They're specialized in your unique tax situation. They can file your taxes for you and keep you updated every step of the way. So get your taxes done by a local TurboTax expert.
What is going on?
Going on YouTube.
$1.5 million max, 5 in a row of the $3 Happy New Year 2026. Couple the 20. We like it when that happens. Oh, we like. Oh, gonna be Daddy. 3. Whoa, that's $15. All right. Well, 40, 15, and 21. 17.
We've been live for 22 minutes.
25. We started with a win on these. What I'm talking about. And 4 makes 104 out of $60. You better believe we'll take it. Thanks for watching. If you don't mind, hit the like, ring the bell.
Is there a Mr. Larry that lives here?
What the hell did he put? He
I had
even like
spoken with
ads?
a Perry County
No, I don't really like
investigator
ads.
about something. There was some.
I don't think anybody
concerning
really
posts
likes
that were
ads.
made on Facebook. On Facebook, yes, sir.
A county sheriff in Tennessee sent cops to Larry's home to intimidate him over a Facebook meme that he posted in a Facebook group.
They said that something was insinuating violence, and they may be in contact with you. That's fine.
But he wasn't intimidated. He knew his rights and he didn't back down. So then the sheriff obtained an arrest warrant that he knew was false and had Larry arrested and put in jail for
I don't
over
really like
a
ads.
month.
Thanks for the 4th like, though. Thanks for the 4th like.
Perry County has called back again, okay? And they've ended up issuing a warrant for you, okay? So you're gonna have to come with us.
In America, we do not jail people for political speech. Yet Larry Bushart spent 37 days behind bars simply for posting a meme in a Facebook group.
This is what they charged him with. Threatening mass violence at a school.
He's arrested, $2 million bail, and what happens? He just sits there for 37 days?
Pretty much. I may have been an asshole, but that's not illegal.
Oh.
Only after national public outrage did county officials drop the charges and set Larry free. But now Larry is out for justice and he's being helped by FIRE, a national nonprofit First Amendment advocacy organization who has now filed a federal civil rights lawsuit on his behalf. I got a chance to talk with Larry's lawyer about the case, what actually happened and why it was so egregious, and how you can help. On September 10th, 2025, Charlie Kirk was assassinated. The attack dominated the national conversation. As many people mourned Charlie Kirk, who was a passionate Second Amendment advocate, such as myself, many other people exercised their First Amendment rights by arguing then for stricter gun control measures.
10 days after Kirk's death, Larry Bushart, a 61-year-old retired law enforcement officer and a resident of Lexington, Tennessee, noticed a Facebook post promoting a candlelight vigil in nearby Perry County, Tennessee. This was in one of those local Facebook groups where everyone is basically shitposting about everything. And that's kind of what Larry did. Underneath the post about the vigil, he posted a series of political memes. The meme in question accurately quoted a statement made by President Donald Trump after a January 2024 shooting at Perry High School in Perry, Iowa, not in Tennessee. Perry County Sheriff Nick Weems understood Larry's political message. He later acknowledged in a media interview that he and his deputies knew that the meme was not about Perry County High School in Tennessee, but rather about a 2024 shooting at a Perry High School in Iowa, a different school with a different name in a different state, some 695 miles away. But Sheriff Weems, who helped to promote the Kirk Candlelight Vigil on social media, publicly claimed that it might cause mass hysteria. Even though he knew the meme was protected political speech and not a threat, and even though nobody else was taking the meme as a threat, Sheriff Weems requested that the Lexington Police Department, the agency of jurisdiction where Larry lives, to go and visit his house. There was no arrest warrant at this time. Presumably, this was just to intimidate Larry. But Larry was not going to be intimidated. At 7:48 p.m., on September 21st, an officer with the Lexington Police Department arrives at Larry's home.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, sorry, let me turn the light on so you can see.
Oh, you're good.
We've been carpet tomorrow.
Okay. Is there a Mr. Larry that lives here?
It is.
I had spoken with a Perry County investigator. They wanted me to come speak with him about something.
The officer stated that a Perry County investigator wanted him to speak with Larry and his wife. That investigator is believed to be Investigator Jason Morrow. The Lexington officer said that he really didn't know what they were talking about in Perry County, except that he was told that there was some concerning posts that Larry had made, and that it was something insinuating violence.
So I'm just going to be completely honest with you. I have really no idea what they're talking about. He had just called me and said that there was some concerning posts that were made on
Facebook.
On Facebook, yes, sir.
And they sent you guys.
They did. They wanted me to come make contact with you and let you know that they may be in contact with you and see if you still live here. I don't know exactly what they're referring to.
Oh, I knew. Charlie Kirk.
Well, I don't know. I just know
law enforcement.
they said that something was insinuating violence.
Larry responded that he was actually a former law enforcement officer and that what he posted did not insinuate violence and that he was not going to take it down. He urged the officer to go check it out for himself, but the Lexington officer declined, stating that he didn't care to look.
No, it wasn't. I'm not going to take it down. Go look.
I don't care. This ain't got nothing to do with
You
me.
got that rolling.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So I just wanted to come touch base with you, let you know what's going on.
Okay.
And they may be in contact with you.
That's fine.
Okay. I appreciate it.
You're from Perry County?
No, sir, I'm Lexington. They just called because they're not in this jurisdiction.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank y'all.
So the officer leaves Larry's house after gathering exactly zero evidence that Larry had threatened violence or posed a threat of violence to anyone. Nobody from Perry County ever directly contacted Larry or his wife in reference to the post or to investigate whether Larry actually posed a threat to anybody. Nevertheless, that same night, Investigator Morrow submitted an affidavit for an arrest warrant for Larry for the felony crime of threatening an act of mass violence on school property. Investigator Morrow omitted from this affidavit the fact that Larry's meme actually referred to a shooting that occurred in the state of Iowa nearly 2 years earlier. So at 11:14 p.m. on the same evening, Lexington police were again sent back to Larry's home, this time with an arrest warrant.
I ain't been around back, but I think if anything happens, it'll be right here, to be honest with you. I don't think he's gonna try to run. I don't think he wouldn't make it very far. speak with Larry again.
Please, yeah, about that.
Hey, Mr. Larry.
Yes.
So, Perry County has called back again, okay?
Uh-huh.
And they've ended up issuing a warrant for you, okay? So you're gonna have to come with us. We'll get you booked in, we'll get all this figured out, and then you'll have to take it up with them in their court, okay?
Okay.
Was it your shoes on?
We gotta come in with you if you're gonna go back in though.
That's fine, y'all can come in. We're getting carpet in the morning, so
Okay.
we need. I was busy.
I've been busy, huh?
I'm telling you, I didn't know that I could move.
The officers followed Larry into his home so that he could retrieve items that he might need in jail, and they didn't even feel it necessary to restrain him.
Okay. Call Taylor and call Timmy.
Does he need this?
It's up to him. He can take it or not take it.
Do you want
Well,
to
this
take it?
way, guys.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
Do you want to?
Well, he can get numbers out of this.
Yeah, if he needs to get some
Okay.
phone numbers out of it, that's fine.
Alrighty. Just call me and I'll have my phone on, okay?
Okay.
And I love you.
Okay.
Thank y'all.
The officers did eventually handcuff Larry right there on his front porch in front of his wife at 11:17 p.m.
Yeah, I got a cuff.
Okay.
I got a cuff you in the back. If I need to use two, I'll use two.
They loaded him into the back of a police car and they transported him to jail in Lexington.
Oh, jeez.
Number 3 is perfection. Choose between the future life.
$150 session, and that $150 session comes with a new ticket. That we're going. I got a 500,000. That'd be nice, but you know it's a new one. So 4. We need $10. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Looks like it's gonna be all 65, 33, 12, and 29. So we need 1, 2, 3, all right, no 4s, 7s, no 0, 2, 32, 63, I need 53, bell, and a crown. So no 3 for 3, but we did not do too bad with 100 on the new ticket and 100 on the other ticket. So we did 150, ended up with 200. So not too bad. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Here's my thumbs up to you. Leave that comment down below. Tell me what you think about the new ticket. Hit that bell icon if you haven't subscribed. Hit that subscription button. Appreciate you watching. Have a wonderful day.
Welcome to Mookie Scratchers. It's another Big Ticket Friday. Today,
I do not. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. I ain't gonna hold you, fam. I definitely did some things back in high school that were kind of pushed the ladies away, but I didn't think it'd be this bad. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. I ain't gonna hold you, fam. I definitely did some things back in high school that were kind of pushed the ladies away, but I didn't. You know, what is up, YouTube? 30 years later. That is insane. Itchy Fingers. Man, I can't believe that he passed away. I remember all the Chuck Norris jokes back in high school, and then it just kind of laid a low profile, and then that's it up. Damn, bro. Within the last couple months, Gen Z lost Ozzy. They lost him. They lost the other. They lost Ozzy. They lost Hulk Hogan, and now they lost Chuck Norris. Damn, man. This shit's sad. But unfortunately, we all gotta go one day. So enjoy it while you're here. So yeah, that is sad though. I'm about to record this video. I really don't want to do this video, but we're gonna do it anyway. So cover the camera. What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Milton, and today. What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy, Florida Wild Ones, aka Milton, here back with another YouTube video. And in this episode, I'm going to be talking about my dating history of the last 10 years. So we're going to be talking about from Steven Seagal is next. I don't think Steven Seagal will be next. I think, honestly, it might be Bruce Willis, because he's been on life support for the last little bit, so I think that's what's probably going to happen with that. But I'm not gonna lie. He died hard. I didn't even know who Van Damme is. Not Steven Seagal, man. He's a good dude. I'm just record this video real quick. What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Milton, aka Florida Wild Ones, back with another YouTube video. And this one, I'm going to be talking about how dating is kind of hard for us guys. And my past 10 years of dating. So this is from March 21st of 2016 to March 21st of 2026. Now, let me just say a lot has happened in the last 10 years. This time 10 years ago was literally my first year of high school. And now it is my 7th year of being an adult. So you can definitely know that there's a lot of maturity changes between just how much time has passed and just going through puberty and stuff. But like, I actually have no dating history at all, besides one girl. And that sucks. I don't even know where I'm going with this video. I'm gonna just stop this one. Who Jeff did it? Nope. I don't even know where I was going with that video. It sounded good to do in my head, but I'm recording it. It's kind of like, nah, this video corny. Yeah, that video sounded a lot better in my head.
Become your own bank with the right life insurance policy. It's called Indexed Universal Life Insurance. Like
to play in pairs of the $50 month.
How much could you save by switching your car insurance to Allstate? Well, let's say this.
We are now stranded on this island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Our only way off this island is to build a sailboat and then set sail over miles of open ocean to that other
Gang, the
island.
video.
Why? Because they like when we suffer. Let's kick this thing off.
Let's do it. What are we looking for?
Things to build a sailboat.
Wait, have you guys sailed before?
No, No. But I do know we need a camp.
Yeah, I'm sweating already.
I think this would make a good spot for camp.
Yeah, let's do it.
You guys can't see that because it's a 3D animation, but that's what we have to build.
That's impossible.
I mean, if we don't build that, we're just stuck.
I think you've actually gone crazy.
Before we start construction on the sailboat, we need to gather supplies and start building a shelter. So this island doesn't kill us before we can escape. The reason why we're doing this challenge is I've always wondered, if me and my friends were stranded on an island, would we be able to escape?
Yeah, every young man wonders that.
And so we're not stuck on this island as old men. The fort's coming along very well. We unloaded the crate, which has a small amount of survival essentials. This water might seem like a lot, but it's gotta last us until we build a sailboat. And I genuinely don't know how long that's gonna take us. Because in reality, we're just a bunch of YouTubers trying to build a shelter out of nothing. Ideally, it sits higher. Chandler, I have an idea.
All right, let's go.
Okay. I got it. Whoa! All right, Chandler, how's that?
Yeah, I definitely do need to start hitting the gym.
Give me that. How do I put him down? Squat. We're struggling to build a camp. Imagine when we get to the sailboat. Yeah. Oh boy.
Actually, might go today.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, this is gonna last a while. But this was only the beginning. Little did we know.
I don't know,
this
dating
challenge
nowadays
was
is like,
past our breaking.
is it even really worth it? Honestly?
Starting to get tunnel vision. We got
shit.
big wave. The sun was setting fast, so we very safely lit a fire. Oh, drop it. And then made a game plan. Nolan, have you built a sailboat? No. Chandler, have you? No. I haven't either. That is why Hayes is here, because in a previous video, he kind of built one. And tomorrow, we begin building this sailboat. Let's do it! I have no idea how we're going to do this, but we're stuck until we do.
First day, we built a shelter. It's like a tree fort. I'm looking forward to
We can be our
sailing
own word.
with a bunch
That
of
is
guys who've never
fucking
sailed
true.
before.
Since
That
Hayes
is true as
the only
fuck.
one that knows what he's doing, on the morning of day 2,
That is true as
he
hell.
was the only one working on the boat. Hayes, what are you doing, bro? Trying to
Shit, I might go later on today. I'm not sure. It's only 12 o'clock.
What are you doing?
This is our
John provides me with a drop. My job provides me with a gym, but it's like way across town because I don't live in the town that I work in, so it's kind of far away.
Why my shirt? I don't need all of your shirt.
Whoa! It floats! We now have a working prototype, but we need something 30, 40 times bigger, can hold 1,000 pounds, and take us all the way to that island. And we're stuck here until we do that. Well, we better get on it. First, we need to gather materials. You know what makes for a great sailboat? Bamboo. Bamboo is very light, which makes it buoyant. This is big if we can find enough of these. But all of the bamboo is deep inside this jungle, and I have no idea what dangers are lurking inside. Hey, it's called an emergency meeting. What's up?
Okay, so before we go into the jungle, wander.
We'll be fine. How to show you? I would never do that.
Everything is trying to kill us here, I swear.
Oh! What is that? Did a bird? Through here and dump trash into the ocean that washes onto this island. Trash that we can repurpose. We can use it to build a sailboat.
Yeah, we're cleaning the beaches up and escaping.
Can you be a travel advisor without quitting your 9 to 5? Absolutely. Yes. We're Fora, the modern travel agency,
What the hell?
and we are empowering anyone.
They might think the heat. We didn't have the guy. That crossed the line. Sailboat on 3. 1, 2, 3. Sailboat!
It's right.
Mozzarella sticks.
The
Oh,
next
yeah.
morning, we didn't feel like melting in the sun like we did yet. After a couple hours, it can get more likely our sailboat will actually float. Build a good sailboat.
Let's build this thing.
Let's build it. Let's do it.
Get out of here. As soon as.
How become a sailboat? It's just going to take a lot of work.
I'm tired. Give me that. Darius, you gotta do something. I'm gonna film it.
Wait. Oh, Chandler's filming now.
I'll film you. You want me?
Chandler, I'm taking a break. Did you just sub in our cameraman?
Here, go help them.
Oh my God. Darius, I guess you're helping. All right. I hope you know how to build a boat. Because we don't. With Darius promoted to sailboat duty and Chandler behind the camera, the raft was finally coming together. But if just one of these knots is loose when we get hit by a wave,
How'd it go? Darn. All right, man. Well, thank you for stopping by thank you for stopping by the live stream.
Is that what they called in ships?
I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much for stopping by.
And now
Pay for that?
tide comes. It's gonna run. Everyone compensates that's bad. If paddle floats, if it floats, then we build a sail. If it don't float, ends point. Like 100 strengths. God, there's no way. Oh, shit, if I try to carry it. And we're gonna get our wood and see what happens to the plastic. Fire under it so we can boil pieces of plastic that we can then mold into paddles. Turn the eyes. There he is. There's is walking up with a blue barrel.
Why are there just so many fucking...
What the heck, Mr.
So we
Beast?
literally cannot afford to stay here much longer. And now that we had the last barrel that we needed, it was time to lock in. All of the barrels are going to be wrapped across or shipwright or uncontested. There's hanging out a lot of tomorrow. Important to set today on the plan. This boys, we're to be rowing. I need sail. It was time to trade things. New Moon Island. Will the tide change? We kept we can win. Hit this and push us forward. But if we don't like the direction of the wind, we just pull this rope. Boom, the sail's gone. Until we hit complete exhaustion. It's almost midnight. Let's give them updates. Chandler, what are you working on?
I don't even know. What is this called? I don't think anybody's brains are really working anymore.
That's it. Once and for all. As shifts feature. How that ocean. That's it. And what I need to reach you.
Yeah.
And thanks to Typeless, you'll see it translates the message. It gets rid of all the filler words and restructures your sentence.
That's good. I say a lot of filler words.
Kind of do.
Tariq, this is Chandler. Where are you? We needed your help.
And see, all the ums and everything is gone.
Wow, I really did. And a punctuation.
Tariq, I'm messaging you on Typeless, which is available on iOS and Android, as well as Mac and Windows. Removes filler words, restructures your sentences, and makes typing 4 times faster. Scan this QR code to never type again using Typeless. All right, who's ready to get off this island? Let's go! When you're tired, what are you gonna do? Like you've never paddled before. Paddle, come on, we gotta get past this.
Right side, paddle, more. I'm working on it. Go on, how you doing?
Not well, this is not working. I'm really hurting right now. More beef to go.
Dude, the sun is beaming. We are cooking like lobsters in the sun. I mean, this is excruciating. At this point, I genuinely don't know if we're gonna make it or not.
But as I've said all along, the current we are going to face inside of this channel is so strong that it will do everything to push us sideways into the deadly open ocean. And now we weren't hours away, but rather minutes.
Well, we're getting really wavy.
This is the channel. We're in the open ocean right now. It wants to take us out. Darius, stop right now. Stop. Do not paddle anymore.
You don't understand. Like, if I stop paddling for 5 seconds, we're gonna literally be facing the
I know, but we're gonna turn into the wind, which is what we can't do.
We're already about to be turned.
All right, guys. Let's go. We need to get through this channel. This is the most current, the most wind, and your power is... We're starting to paddle.
Yeah.
Well, we're not giving up. I feel like I'll turn this ship around.
I mean, it says
Progress.
I feel like we kind of got stuck a little bit, though. We're stranded.
Here, in the middle of the ocean, we were starting to feel defeated.
You think there's sharks under us right now? 100%.
At this point, we were too far to turn back and even more hopeless to keep going.
I think Jimmy is about to throw up, and I think Chandler is asleep.
We've been rowing on and off for 6 hours. Darius has been doing the whole time. Hayes has been steering and holding the sail, and he was seasick.
Is that funny? Come on, guys.
But, I mean...
What done on this channel? And for us to get so close and miss, all because the tide changed in the final 5%, makes this even harder. I don't know what to say. I hate losing, and I don't like this feeling.
I am concerned that we're not making forward progress anymore.
The tide shifted, and it ripped us right out.
The water that was once pushing behind us was now pushing against us, and there was nothing we could do.
We're so close.
I can't believe we're I hate these things.
This was the most difficult challenge I've ever done on this channel. And for us to get so close and miss, all because the tide changed in the final 5%, makes this even harder. I don't know what to say. I hate losing, and I don't like this feeling. And I feel like I'm letting you guys down. Really sorry. So, you have my word, our next challenge video, I'm not failing again. I'm gonna go board this helicopter, and I'll catch you later.
Think your man's faithful?
Yeah, why?
Ever check if he's still on dating apps?
What? Is that even possible?
I think I got this soul by beautiful.
Come on, what's up, Jimmy? Come here.
Oh!
You think I don't read the fucking comments? We got YSL. We're about to do some Florida shit. They don't even know where we're at right now. What do you guys think we're about to do? There's no better
I'm about
way
to
to
shave
welcome
that.
people that never been to Florida than
Like that. Mustache. I'm about to shave that real quick.
We're in the middle of nowhere, so it'll definitely take them a minute to get here.
So, bugs out here?
He said, "What's up, Jit?"
Fake tail, yeah. I'm gonna show you what fake is. Yeah, I don't know if you wanna have it, dude. Feel like a,
You know what the fuck going on? It's my home turf. Me?
I ain't never back up into that.
A few moments later.
Accusing us and that shit falling by itself. I backed into it.
Disrespectful. We're not trying to insult anybody. Yeah, we can hear you in the store.
When I said I didn't do the bumping.
Did I blame you?
Maybe it wasn't you, but someone was saying he did it. There was
She
some.
thought he bumped into the
Okay.
shop.
Actually, well, that's just how you.
No, it's okay.
Trying to paint a picture on you guys.
Thank you. God, he did that.
She fought me. I don't give a fuck about it. I saw you and Murray do that shit. It's right here.
Yeah. I was gonna toss that bitch up and grab it. I give you a little poke. I'm just making sure you're on your toes. You don't know when the next fucking lady's gonna run out on us. Always be prepared, guys. What the hell? Get out of here. What the hell? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Get out of here. Get out of here.
What, are you serious?
I'm serious.
Oh, you're just racist? You
Just
don't like
get the fuck away from me.
We were out here filming the beach. You
Go
came out to
ahead
us.
and film the
You
beach.
came out to us. What the? You just came. What the? Hey, Walker Nagwood, the home of the racists. What happened? We weren't pointing the camera at you.
MRGC.
Yeah.
Point it at me again, and you're gonna have to go to the ER to get it out. So.
Listen, my man, I'm showing these boys the beach. We're filming the beach, and you guys came up to us. We didn't say a word. You just started confrontation.
Henry, have
Listen.
a serious one.
Why y'all starting a problem, man?
Yeah, why you
Go
saying
ahead with that
Just respect other people's place, all right?
We weren't even talking to you, bother you at all.
What go? Y'all right here starting shit, man.
Man, this-
You're not about to be doing that. You're not. I'm telling you, I'm not. Stop following us. All
right, boys.
You really don't want to.
No,
so.
You don't want to. You don't want to. You
No.
don't want to.
Go on, boys.
Look, cool. It's good. Listen,
You just got no sense, got
guys, they grab their camera on some dumb ass shit. Now you're about to be a star, looking stupid. Congratulations.
Let's get from right here. There's too many eyes. Come on, what's up?
Cool. Listen, hey, like that. It's just sorry.
For real?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Trouble? I ain't doing this.
You just do a drive-by in City Corner?
Yeah, they did. But I'm not taking. I'm nervous as shit, bro. Hey, bro, just jump.
Do it. For all them tattoos right there, you scared of the water?
Something like that. Who do
You
it?
think I got this old being a pussy?
Yeah. Go ahead, bro. Just jump. Like that.
Ever seen a goat before? Don't do that right now.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Tell me shit. I wish I could.
So you're gonna have a fun time with Mama Sue. I bet she'll. Wait, hold this. Guys.
Shit, dude.
Watermelon on the fucking lens.
Oh.
Damn! Shit! Man, what am I 50 and SL are doing right now? You know what they say? Yeah.
country boy, I got a four-wheel drive. I'm on my bed. We were just out in the hood dodging bullets, and now we're out eating cows. I got this song by beautiful. Come on, watch out, Jimmy. Come here. That's like, hey.
You ever look at one of those trees and you just want to pick out of one of those sexy trees over there?
Hey! Whoa! What you made me look at? Punch buggy, no punch back. Chat, boy, yeah. What? Hey, wow, I'm getting blasted! What? Oh, we out, bro. What the hell is it? What the? Bro, we just walked in, bro. What the fuck? Yo, I'm coming peace, bro. What was that? That's chat. What the hell is it? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, on the tongue's crazy. Nigga, what the f? I'm trying to tell you, bro. This place is actually crazy. Like, straight up. Yeah, what is it? I don't know. I'm starting to tingle. The fuck did he just put? I'm getting a boner. This is so tragic. Oh my God. I would say this is the freakiest event in America. We talking butt naked, dicks out, titties out, plugs in. Niggas got me out. What is it? I don't know. What did they throw on me? Oh my God. Yo, you can't just touch me, bro. Okay. Why was Zach looking so deep in it?
Oh.
Freak niggas, bro. No freak niggas. What? Officer, I just seen buttholes. Come on, we out. It was over here. Yo. What the fuck? What's up, my man? How we doing? Holy shit, what did I walk in on? Dude, this is the gathering, bro. I just walked in, I just got blasted with red shit. I think I just got puke thrown on me. What the fuck is going on? I'll be alright. Are you enjoying it? I'm 30 seconds in, I'm loving it. Let's think. Love you, bro. How we doing? What's your name? Jacob. Can I get a picture? Of course, my man. What are they blasting up there? I got shot with all kinds of shit. It really is Mr. Cream. Zach, Zach, what are you? What are y'all doing? I'm gonna get away from Zach's freaky ass before we see too many buttholes. You gotta ask to see You gotta look in. Let's get a line. Me. Time for my get back. Holy fuck! I need a break. Nice. That's more peaceful up here, right? Nice.
Metas. Phone. Camera. Metas. Literally guys that just set up the camera and go, for fucking 3 hours straight. fucking sad. So y'all about to see something really happy or really fucking sad. Is it a real engagement ring? Yes, it is. All right, y'all, that's it for this live stream. Peace.